Let me just think. Spanner. That was a spade. A spanner. Oh, it's on my top. It's on the top of my tip of my tongue. Spanner. Spanner. I would say some kind of tool. Spanner. But I haven't seen any tools in here. Oh, there's a... Yeah, of course, these types of wrenches, that's right. They're called a spanner. Alright. Then we have a daisy somewhere. Right there. 2 glasses. Over here. A shell? Oh, please don't. It's in the frame. And we have a mop. Over here in the corner. A lizard. It's still a frog. There's a what do you call these now? I forgot the word. We also need to find a spider. What's with all the insects? Well, I got the spider web, but nobody's home. And a column. Are we talking about a Roman column or something? So, a lizard, spider, and a column. Well, here's the column. And the spider. So now we just need the lizard. Alright, found it. Hiding over there. Then it's the park's turn. Alfred Krakenthorpe, could you give me a schedule of where you were on the 20th of December? A schedule? What does the day look like? Ah. I don't keep a journal like Harold does, so I don't remember. Why the 20th? Do we have some new information? A journal. Alright. Oh dear. Then we have a cart. An axe. A boat. A paper boat, of course. I was sitting here looking in the background for a larger one. A fish. Then we have the hat. A magpie. Oh! What it is that again? Isn't it some kind of animal? That was the hair. Isn't it a bird? No? Oh, what is a magpie? I can't remember. A hedgehog, which we also needed. We also got the letter F. Magpie. That was a bulrush. Magpie. Magpie. Think. Something saying it's a bird. It is. Okay. It was a bird. Or it is a bird. So now we just need the letter F. Which is impossible to spot in here. Because of all the... it's right there. Made out of sticks. Alright. That means we can take a look at the Luther Krakenthorpe's treasure room. Let's go. Come here, girl. I will show you my treasures. Gems, geological specimens, genuine piles of coins. So he does have something of value. It looks a little dented up in here. Piles of coins. Look at this family tree. My mother comes from the king's family. Father was a Vulgarian. A Vulgarian. Is that a mouse? Alright, found a king. I'm going to outlive all of my children, those sly foxes. Don't waste yourself on a young man. Think about your future. Don't forget our secret. Why is the innocent fighting over her all of a sudden? I don't understand it. Oh, we need 2 foxes. Okay. And we'll find one more. Right there. I won't forget. I hear him calling me, probably for some coffee. I must go, Mr. Krakenthorpe. Yeah, get out of there. Quickly get out of there. Alright, let's find some binoculars. A bracelet. Bracelet. There we go. Scissors. And number. We got it. Scales. Glove. There we go. Fleur-de-lis. Of all things. Right there. Got a boot. And a pipe. And a pipe. And an iron. There we go. Alright. Alright, last location, the theater backstreet. So we're going to Paris. The French police telephoned to report that a woman, Anna Stravinska, is missing in Paris. Stravinska. Anna Stravinska. Okay, telephoned. She's a ballet dancer in the ballet Matiski. She's not Russian though, it's just an alias. So she is French. She bragged to her friends that she had an English husband and showed them a wedding ring. I wonder if it's one of those 3 sons. Maybe the guy from Ibiza? But none of them seems to recognize her. If they saw the body, that is. I don't know that. Or we don't know that. A wedding ring. Or just a ring. So it's just a ring. I'm sitting here looking for a gold ring. Talk about putting him in the furthest corner. Alright. Just 2 regular items left. We've got a sword. Some candles. A fan. No. A map. Champagne. Let's pop it. If we can find it, that is. Brazen bit. Oh yeah. It's an old vintage-like drilling machine. Belt. Well, doesn't look like it's around. Hey, belt. Where are you now? No? We also got a star. A crown. And a tuba. That's a gramophone, not a tuba. Alright, so now we just need the belt. The last item of this chapter. Ain't that just typical? Ah, there it is. Which I already spotted. Alright, yet another shredded piece of paper. Let's see what's on it. Let's do this first. It's a little easier. So we got some motifs. We also got some golden letters down in the bottom. Interesting. Expensive paper. All right. Let's see. Dear. I wonder if this goes first. It does. Okay, and then we have dear. Avenation, dear Mr. Krakenthorpe. All right. First. Is it a date? Ah, December. December 1st, okay. Looks like Harold Krakenthorpe is not such a prosperous businessman after all. He's just a bright facade that hides the truth. Harold's the kind of man who would do almost anything to prevent a scandal. Let's see what it says. Abbott National Palace, December 1st. Dear Mr. Krakenthorpe, it is with regret that I have to inform you that we are unable to extend your overdraft facility beyond the 1st of March, and that we fully expect to receive your outstanding debt of £60,000 by the 20th of February. If, however, we have not received the full amount by that date, our legal staff are instructed to begin proceedings to recover the debt in its entirety. If you wish to discuss the matter with me at any time before the end of February, I am at your disposal. I am yours sincerely, Rodney Clark, Senior Credit Manager. So his company owes outstanding money to a bank or loaning facility. Tontine and Tokay. I always mix up these words. One is Hungarian wine. Look up the other word in a dictionary. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out who did all this. So many motives into this Rutherford family. So let's see. Let's start up with the Paddington station. A ticket collector at Brackhampton station saw Alfred Krakenthorpe wearing an orange tie, taking a train to Paddington on the 20th of December at 11:55 p.m. Did he now? Looks like he forgot his tie. Because we need to find that instead. No, it's not orange. It's just say it's orange. We just need to find a tie. He was also seen with some suspicious characters at 9:30 p.m. that day. He then boarded a bus to Brackhampton. A bus? Okay, let's find the other items. A bell. 2 hats. This one up here. A football. Chocolate. A pin's nest. A coin. Oh, it's up top of the camera there. Gloves. A number 4. I've only seen number 6. And that's interesting. I wonder where they put that. No. It could look like a number right there on the newspaper. Number 4. Oh. Alright, we found it. An iron in a horseshoe. Okay. Harold Krakenthorpe's office. Harold Krakenthorpe, could you let us know what your schedule was on the 20th of December? Yeah, what did you do? Miss Ellis keeps my journal. Looks like I left the office about 4 p.m. and went to Sotheby's later. I had dinner at the catering club. A journal? That was a card. Ah, we need to find one of those leather-bound small journal-like books, of course. Right there. Alright, so we need the regular items. We need a fan. I can't remember if we found that in here before. Well, got a cane. Then we have a flask. That's a bottle. A flask is one of those canisters here, yeah. A plane. I just saw that. Where did I see that? Or was it that flying horse over here? Maybe it is. And we still need a fan. A fan as well. I'm not a fan of the fan. It's right here. Look at that. Okay, 3 lilies. That was the first one. And that's the only one I can find? A scroll. What's that up here? Nothing I need. A bracelet and harmonica. There we go. And we also have a star. Right there on the safe. Okay. A plane. I wonder what kind of plane it is. It could also be one of those woodworking tools. Unless they are called a planner. I can't remember. And we also need 2 lilies. Well, 2 lilies should be quite... maybe not. Not that obvious anyway. No, it could look like there was one right here in the vase, but that's not the case. So that's a lily, okay. I thought that was a fleur-de-lis. A lily, okay. Is that French for lily? Okay, and I learned something new today. So now we just need a plane. Ah, a paper plane, of course. Alright, let's check out the pigsty once more time. Inspector, we have found a real piece of important evidence. Here in the ash bin at the pigsty.